A lot of players around there in a cluster, but found the floor still. I'll keep you in touch with the scoring charts as we go along. And there we go. There's a Santarelli directive straight away. Gabby being asked to go hard at Julian Nolema. So the front court wing spiker is getting a bit of heat from the service line early, and she makes the passing error. Buklic out of system ball. Hits it well enough, but control is good. Did you hear that noise off the Malton? That was big from Adigwe. She will be revved up at getting a start. Desperate to get into the points. Gabby serves again, takes it away from Nolema, but they go to Buklic again. She smacked that out of play, no touch. And I would say a rather tight, rather shaky start this from the home team. This is not what we were expecting to see from them. The ball control not quite there. A 5-1 opener. So timeout called by Federico Chiavagatti, the Firenze coach, and an early one. Little look at who's on the bench for Conegliano today. So our bench team for the Panthers is FIR and Kirikella through the middle, Bella Hawk in the opposite slot, Asha Volosh setting, and then Daldorop and Ju Ting out on the wing. Not bad, eh? And that's it. Not to forget Sconomilio at Libro. That is only just wide from Gabby. That was a decent serve into the corner, but just out of luck. 5-2 then, Conegliano, and we're going to get a look at this. I'm not really surprised, actually, to see Santarelli asking for a look at this on the video. It looked pretty close in real time. Wasn't a hard hit serve, so there won't be a huge amount of compression here. And it is out. It is out. So challenge lost. So it's not all been roses for Santarelli in the first 7 points. Setter Rachel Morello to serve. First season with Firenze, signed from Chieri in the off-season. Heavy swing from Silla. Big noise off her hand as well. And that's a very good leave. That's a remarkable leave from Silla. Nolema's put it wide, but for all intents and purposes, that looked like it was going to be home and dry, and Silla just dodges out the way. Matilde Nonarini, still only in her early 20s, but one of the characters in this Panthers team, the middle blocker. Puts her first serve in just. Good defence from Gabby at 6. Ewart fires it wide to Silla. Couldn't get a full swing on it, but they get a reuse. And Lubian provides a good set, but that's a fine block. 1 or 2 Serbians out on the floor. Milicevic, I think. Yeah, Milicevic got a piece of it. But the other Serbian, our international colleague, Vanja Buklic, also contributing. 6-3 then. Nolema's first big serve hits Silla. Beautiful pass from her. That allows Ewart to release Lubian, who's been out for quite a bit of the season with injury. Just working her way back into the squad now. One of those players that Santarelli will need during the final stages of this season. Very important that she's back in form. Jeez. Adigwe is just hitting this ball so hard. Great pick up again from Gabby, and it's relentless, isn't it? Adigwe has started this game so well. Put the pressure on with the serve, which Firenze dealt with initially, but then just too good out of the back line. Adigwe then scores 2 points now. See if she can find another big serve. Oh, goodness me, the net slowed it down, fortunately for Firenze. And that's been whacked wide by Liche Tanasi. Well, Corneliano, in whatever squad they put out on the floor tonight, were favourites to win the game. Firenze will not have been prepared for this particular lineup, and they are getting pummeled at the moment. Pummeled by Merita Digwe. Her first ace of the night takes her to 3 points. Scary stuff. Very good. Second timeout called after just 13 points. Don't need me to tell you that that means the team is in trouble. Well, they've targeted the front court wing spiker, so Tanasi in the firing line at the moment. Nolema's had a bit of treatment as well. And at the moment, the early game plans coming together pretty well for the Panthers. Another big serve, great pass. And the freedom to hit without having to pass Tanasi, but can't get the ball down to the floor. Has another go, this time through Buklic, and she manages to find the play that Firenze so desperately needed. Malesevic with the serve. 106 points coming into the match tonight. 7 aces, 25 blocks. She's a good server. Gabby passes well enough. Hewitt just sets behind Silla, who's only managed to unload on one ball so far. She'll be hitting it just as hard as a Digwe when she gets going. Now, working on a jump serve just recently, the hybrid. Rather tame on that first go from Silla, but she's got power to burn. What a shot. What a shot. Lovely swing down the line from Vanja Buklic. Signed for Firenze in the off-season from Dejon Red Sparks out in Korea. Buklic to serve. Get some heat on it. Gabby controls. And the slider to Lubian is spot on. Not getting to work with her favourite setter Volosh at the moment, Marina Lubian, and since coming back from injury she's been on court, but on court mostly with Jenna Hewitt. And they've developed a pretty good understanding. And another player who employs a hybrid serve, Lubian, puts that one in the net. Genuine frustration there from Marina Lubian. She wants to just show her coach that she's back in business. Tanasi with the serve. Nothing happening at the moment for Firenze, and unfortunately for them, they've got a big deficit already in set one, so it does look like it's gone at the moment. Voloppi trying to dominate the middle of the court, the libero for Firenze. Take a bit of pressure off. Lovely, lovely stuff. Really nice set from Morello. And a very smooth, comfortable swing. It just slides out really nicely. Chiari. It's a good ball as well. Oh, Silla blocked out of sight there. Great read from Malesevic. Monster block indeed.